Alright, good morning everyone. How's it going today? Let's click setup, switch over to our game real fast. Here we go. It's December 20, 2009. We are in our second house in New York. Now we're rich enough to have two houses. We still live in Detroit, of course. But we need a place near to our manager. And he's an amazing manager. We've got a 2-record contract right now, and we are one song away from having it completely recorded. So we're just gonna have our manager set up, give us a couple local shows we can do, keep everybody happy and inspired. And we need to come up with one last good song sometime within the next, when's this due? We got about 3 months to come up with, one song. So, hopefully we can have this done here pretty quickly. I guess we'll make a new set list real fast to practice. Let's see. Actually, we've got 28 songs. We'll just fucking all of them until whenever our manager calls us back with information. Here we go. Opening in New York Arena, you bet. DC Arena, Theater, it's a club. Yeah, this guy gave us a lot of work here, so we got those 3 this month. And we have most of January, we have gigs. Excellent, that'll probably do. We'll just have the guys work on getting their songs practiced up, and we'll take our stuff out on the road. Alright, so let's clear our set. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna pick like 15, 16 songs, and we're gonna save them as our set list for the next little bit. Let's see. I feel like we have to do these ones because they're pretty popular off our old records. We'll do those 3. We're gonna do Junkie, This Looks American, because we really need to make at least one. Our next song needs to be a really mellow song, I think, because we only have 2 low energy songs. Anyway, probably do Press the Damn Button as well. Fire sure it's not cool till you sink. So we're doing 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're probably gonna want to keep some of these songs up and going so we can save the set. Let's see, call that the 4th album tour set that we have here, so that should be saved now. So now we can practice just those specific songs. And next up, it looks like we have to be in Wilmington again. Between like here, Boston and whatnot, we're gonna get really popular up and down the East Coast, I'm hoping, with all our music, now that we're consistently in places like fucking New York and Boston and whatnot. I went to rub my eye and I got something in my eye and made it worse. That's lovely. Alright, there we go. Let's play our gig. This, we got a 100 with this set. Is everything in this set up to snuff? Yeah, these songs are all 100% skill, so we should be okay with them. Yep, looking pretty happy. Hope so. That would be my dream, is to tour with a band of their quality. Now, right now, we're just on the road getting some inspiration. We're about to enter our 3-month window to release the record. And we still need one more song, so these guys need to get on the road and do some work and give me some ideas. Oh, yeah. Let's come over here. Let's give them two of our newer songs and see if they like those. Oh, they really liked our new shit, Dance Fucker Dance. That worked out for us. Alright, let's head back home. Back to the house. Practice 4th album. For a couple of days until we have to get to our gig in Hartford. I swear it's like every other trip this van is starting to take damage. they need, if they want a panel van, whatever, but these guys really need to go to the dealer and get a new one. I mean, we got the cash for a new panel van, so why don't we have one? Clearly it's breaking down more and more, it seems. How's this one going? Dance Fucker Dance got popularity increase here as well. I wonder if that's going to be our next hit. Alright, when's our next show? Well, I guess it doesn't matter when our next show is, because we have to go home we get to go home anyway, so. Or is our next show today? Gotcha. Alright. Oh, the set's working. Let's do it again. Crowd went crazy. That song got 7 popularity this time. There's our next gig. Baltimore. Might as well drive there. Oh, Shady Award nominations. I totally missed those. Let's see. We aren't in for guitar. We are not in for bass. We're not in for there. Not in for there. Yeah, so this year we're not even nominated for anything. Let's see. Living in the Spotlight. We'll do... Guess we'll throw in our new song, I Hate That Bitch. And we'll throw in that, why not? Yeah, we're not nominated this year either. It looks like Dance Fucker Dance is gonna be our new popular song though. Been doing a couple of small local gigs and that's going up in popularity. So we come up to our song list. Yeah, 12 popularity in the last like 3 gigs. Our attitude's looking like High Energy is still in. Technology Outer Space is still in. Here, let's throw in like some technology and some outer space somewhere. Throwing some outer space. We'll give it technology, happiness. Now you guys need to find some stuff that's actually in right now, please. And we got the day off to head back home and let's see if these guys are inspired enough to make us that last song that we need to get our record done. Yeah, so if we do that. Yeah, we're not gonna make good lyrics with that. See if we do those. It doesn't really get us. See, if I want these, what kind of riff can I work with? Okay. Come on, guys. Give me something. I really don't care what, to be honest. I guess we can just do a really good instrumental. I mean, a really decent instrumental. We have everything else we need for our contract. This could be our fucking. It's a throwaway song, really. Brian returns, sure. There's our instrumental. So let's get through this week of 3 gigs we have here, and then right here these several days we'll practice that up and get it into the studio. We're shooting for a release sometime after this last gig we have on the calendar. Tag that so we know it's with that record. How's the merch looking? 46,000 shirts in stock. Plenty of records in stock. Throw those out. And we'll do our show. I like that title, Moz. I could imagine, if you know this one, sing along to it. We're gonna go. Or whatever. And then no words ever show up. We got a couple of days, we can head home and probably practice that song up a decent bit. just right now, I imagine. 2 days of practice. Or, I mean, if the set list that wasn't maxed out wasn't highlighted, we'd probably have it taken care of because it's such an easy song, but oh well. Trip was inspirational. Got a show in Philadelphia. Let's see. This set list did good for us before. Let's throw in that. Still that in. What we got? We're pretty heavy on stuff that we're gonna release on our new record. We got several of those. I guess we'll bring in Press the Damn Button because it's been a while since we've played that one. And let's call that our set list. Alright, we need to rotate all those so that we end on our mellow song because we lost energy right here. I need to get that back next time around, so there's something to keep in mind. You guys are probably sick of driving that interstate that runs up and down there. Yeah, we're gonna release our record after the to make the second album the greatest hits album. This is our 4th album. And seeing how we have like 3 hits, I would say so. Oh, for the contract, I don't know. They probably won't let us. Actually, I know for a fact they won't let us because songs that you released on an indie CD, you can put on a record label CD, but you can't take songs from one record label CD and put them on a different record label CD. So over here, let's find an example. Buy your shirts to get you laid. We put it on our Star Chasers EP, but that was an independent release, so we were able to put it on Life in a Van. But now that it's on a record label's contract, we can't throw Buy Our Shirts That Get You Laid onto this CD because it's a different record contract. That's how that works. Labels don't like you putting other labels' songs on their records. I mean, it'd be nice if someday we could make a greatest hits CD. I'd be all for it, but if we make one, it's going to be an indie release that we're just selling at our gigs. Which, fuck it, as a cash grab, maybe we'll do it anyway. Maybe we'll just indie release a bunch of songs if we can do it. and then I see album price is like $2. We'll just put it for like $4 and we'll just sell it dirt cheap and see if we can move a big volume of them. Just as a side thing. Practice. Clear them, do that. 2 days. And we need 1 more day. Oh, don't want that map. We need this map. This studio lets us get to 100. So we need to make that. I mean, I guess we could make it a 40% recording, but the rest of it, except for one song that we just can't get to 100, is 100. So we're gonna make it the best fucking quality we can. No, on second thought, I realize you've got like fuck all stage presence. Give us some stage presence, Deanna. And we need printing, CD cover, add photo, import photo. There's our album cover. I found it online. Name the album songs that made us broke. I mean, I was thinking like Rolling in Your Grave or something. Since when you look at the song list, this is like really heavier. There's really a heavier, like darker, like hatred is like a lot of songs in this one. Because that's what our people were inspired to write and shit. So I was gonna do like this thing I found on Google and call it like Rolling in Our Graves or something. That one line. Size it down. Don't drop it quite that far down. I want to be able to see it. And we need a cool looking font. Number 6 could be an option. We'll have to keep 6 in mind. $20 could be an option. $25 could be an option too. Alright guys, what do you think? 25, that's this one. 20, or I think it was number 6 I said I liked. Which one do you like better? This one, the second one I showed, or the other one I showed? Fuck off, Nightbot. You're not contributing to the discussion. I don't want to hear it. You like 20? Alright, 20 it is. Shut up, phone. You're not contributing either. Although it is my big sister's birthday, according to a Facebook pop-up, I guess I have to call her after the stream and say I love her. Star Chasers. Size down. Up. Over. Bring that size down a bit. Left. Up. Do our logo font. Yeah, on second thought. I'm just gonna keep it simple. I'm just gonna do that. That's our cover design. This is CD4. Roll in our grave. Gig banner. Add this. Background pure black. Oh, that's not the right thing. Here. That can fuck off out of here. It's not totally. You can kind of see right here, there's a bit of discoloration. It's not really. Yeah, because if we blow it up really big, that'll cover it, but it like blocks off a bunch of the image too. We just like creepy, slip it down. There. Now that coloration looks like it's part of the banner because it's right on the edge at least. Alright, we'll throw our album font on here. Drop it down. Bring it up. That'll do. We're not going to get too picky about it. Right, there we go. Now we're just going to finish off our commitment for these two shows. And then we're going to release our record. Oh, we're going to have to get a hotel. We arrived at the same day. Thing's so fucking slow. Let's see if we can find a repair shop while we're here. Turn the slow thing around. Send it this way. Nothing on this side of the block. The Enchanting Mouse, that's an interesting bar name. Styles, manager. Looks like this place just doesn't have a fucking mechanic. Alright. Guess we'll just have a quick rest and get to the Enchanting Mouse to do our set list. And we'll tease to them our new banner. I'll throw that out, throw that out, throw that out. Alright. Back home, and then we have one more song, gig to do. And then we can release our record. Yeah, that banner looks really great. I'm impressed with it. Let's recall this. Make sure everything is up to snuff. All three of our records have climbed up in quality. And off to Providence we go. To like hang up in the house. Yeah, it's a now you import it into a game. It's a picture just like any of the other ones. We can use that as a poster as well. Alright, let's head home. Let's see. Mechanic. Oh, our van is really fucked up actually. 38% condition. Yeah, if I come over here. Go click there. Photo album. There we go. Now it's on the wall. Recall that. Today's the Shady Awards. And we're not nominated, but I guess we'll watch.
Welcome to the annual Shady Awards. Please welcome your host, Shady O'Grady.
No, I take it. I take it back. I really don't care. I thought I cared, but I guess I really don't. Well, practice one more day. We'll release it on Friday. Oh, Friday, that happens to be my mom's birthday. Let's see, we'll just go to the place around the block from us. We need to assemble a CD. Create new CD, we're gonna call this. Graves. Now, pull out our cover design. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guess I'm okay with that order. Well, maybe I'll put the kind of crappily recorded song at the back. Let the good songs be up front. Let's release our CD. Now let's buy, like, I don't know, 40,000 of them, I guess. So we can take those out on the road with us. Come over to discography and merch. We'll drop that down a couple bucks because that's older material. Oh, what am I doing? I changed the t-shirt price. Whoops. What we want to do is click here, gig price. We want to drop that a couple bucks because that's old material and we just want to offload it. No. Got our CD over here. Hopefully this thing does good for us. How many shows are we required to do? 20. And we need to release our second CD between January and February of 2020. So it looks like we gotta get to work pretty quickly. Make like one song a month on average. It looks like that's decent enough. Alright, so let's get our manager needs to find us a tour. For like, maybe we'll just do like a month or something. Maybe we will do 2 months. We've been doing 2 months. Let's see. Choose starting location because I found out reputation apparently matters, so we click around and find a place with like a higher reputation starting band. Because I learned stuff watching people who are way better at the game than me. There's our tour. It's good enough. Let's go home. Are you guys happy and inspired enough we can make like one song that we can have for eventually? Let's see, there. Bummer. So there. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Yeah, it gets the big gigs. Cause I asked you and DB last night, and now I learned stuff. Alright, so we need to practice our tour set list for a couple of days until we get heard back from our manager about when we're gonna be playing. Alright, it's thinking about it. It's looking for gigs for us. Rolling in Our Graves debuts at 235. Selling 13,000 units last week. I only moved 13,000 units, but we did release it on a Friday, so it's Sunday now, so we've had like 1 day to sell the record, so. Alright. So we have to start practicing our set. We are about to go on the road, so just have them do that. Today is Brandon's birthday. Congratulations. I really don't care about you. I guess I should, because our original lead guitarist is dead, or not. Alright, she's, as far as I care, she's dead. She bailed on our band. I don't know why I said dead, but we're gonna go with it. She quit on us, because she's a quitter. Let's see what we got going on here. We have a arena here, arena, or a theater here. Theater, arena, theaters. Theaters, I'm just curious where all we're playing. Some arenas, mostly theaters. Shrine theaters are fine. We usually do really fucking good at theaters, don't we? Got us going all up and down in a weird fucking way. Alright, well, here's our set. Let's recall, this is our most recent 100, so let's do that. Maybe we can pull out Lord of the Flies. Maybe we'll throw in one of our other songs. It would be kind of nice if we can get a couple of extra tracks with get some more popularity than just the one song. Here, press any key. Dance Fucker Dance got popularity. We made $14,000 selling copies of our record, $20,000 on shirts. They're okay with what we got going on. So we need to swing to Kitchener. Do the same set because it's working for us. I just finished all my coffee, so I have to pull out my fucking water. Next gig is in Barrie, Ontario. So go to Barrie, just up the road it looks like. Well, our grave climbs to 223. So let's go. Oh, we have the Sunday off, so we can find a place to crash at, and doing our show tomorrow. Fuck up at least one thing on tour, right? Let's rest for a day. We have a show to do. Take out apathy. We'll try. Her sheep is Joyce, I guess. Start the gig. Now basically the same as before. You can level up. So you'll give us some more music. Next up, Buffalo. Yeah, we'll do that. It worked out for us before. View the results. Alright. Pittsburgh. Bet you these guys love being on the road again after being stuck at home so much. Looks like E-Bag can level up as well. Give you stage presence. Cleveland next. Patron Saga Tales Arena. Fuck it, we're gonna teleport there. Oh. Shit, Brandon doesn't have any guitar strings. Which, I mean... I guess I totally forgot I need to check. Does everything need to be repaired, refurbished, and then does everybody have everything they need? And yeah, a bunch of stuff is fucked up and broken, so... We're just gonna fix every fucking thing. Whoops, nope, go back. Strings, you need... Stage presence bonus. I'm gonna get you like 20 of those. And I get you a little bit less of those. Get you some of those. What about you? Alright, you still got drum heads. A lot of drum heads, a lot of sticks. You got plenty of cymbals. You I only have 3 strings left, so we're gonna get you a bunch of strings as well, so you're all set up to go. There we go, now everything's fixed up and we have strings. We should be able to actually do our show now. There we go, audience went crazy. We like our song, we're selling our shit. We always like to do that. Next up, Detroit. Swing here, we'll just do the same set. There we go, they love us. I love it when they love us. Backtrack to Windsor, and then we'll be able to just go home and sleep at our home in Detroit. We're less than a day away from our next gig. Anyway. Alright. So instead of getting a hotel in Fort Wayne, we can just go to Detroit, sleep here, and then go to our record fell. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. It's good to be home. We haven't been in Detroit for a while. Which sucks, because Detroit's like the real home. New York is supposed to just be a we're there because we have to work with the manager kind of shit. Let's see. You guys don't have shit for me, do ya? Actually, throw that. We'll pair with that. And that. But yeah, we don't have shit. We can't throw that anywhere. That's not gonna cut it. Like if we throw those, that's not gonna. It's not gonna work at all. So if we do, say, one of these things. One of these things. Yeah, we're just gonna save a couple of these ideas here. Because you guys are really struggling to give us something good. Alright, we'll just practice our set tonight and then go do our show tomorrow. Right, here we go. We'll toss out that. We'll throw in Ode to Rebecca. We'll toss out that. We'll throw in this just to change it up, play a couple different new things off of our record and see what people like. Yeah, they like them. They don't really love them like our other stuff. I mean, which is fine, I guess. Got another theater gig we can do. Great, I love the theater gigs. Those are money makers. There we go, got some popularity. Next up, Madison, Wisconsin. Here we go. Before we do this set, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll be back in just a second, guys. let's get this back up. Do the same set list we've been doing, because no need to fix what ain't broke, right? Yep, they're liking it. Not really digging those ones. Maybe I'll throw on something older that's a little bit more popular than our new stuff when we do the Green Bay show. I'll swap out Ode to Rebecca for Press the Damn Button. And we'll swap out Apathy or Suicide for Doubtful Dogs of Science, because we'll sprinkle in a couple of more popular songs, and we'll just do like, we've already got like 3-4 new songs on here already, so we'll just mix in a couple of the older hits. It was a tough crowd. I mean, it didn't make any difference. Well, they liked this song more, but they didn't really get that hyped up over Doubtful Dog with it, which is a shocker, because that's one of our other really popular songs off the old record. Yeah, it's just right here. We'll just drive around the corner. Crowd went crazy. We're selling stuff. How's our merch looking? Still got thousands of CDs and thousands of shirts to get rid of. Alright, well, if we drop the price of things and we go for like moving them in volume, because we have a lot to get rid of. Alright. Des Moines? I don't think we've been to Des Moines before. Nope, new town. First time playing here, let's hope they like us. Yep, gotta get some new fans. Yeah. Yeah, we had one fan in attendance. We gotta build up our rep in Des Moines, I guess. Assuming we ever come back, because, it's fucking Iowa. Who wants to be in Iowa, of all places? That said, now we gotta go to fucking Nebraska and Kansas, and it's like, maybe there's a reason we haven't been to these places before. We sold some more. Let's see. So got a hotel right here. I guess we'll just crash at the hotel. Don't actually crash into the hotel, that is. And yeah, he probably was our roadie. Let's hang on. We're just putting out the cigar. We'll save the rest of it for later. Oh, our manager would be pissed if we took out the front door and smashed up the lobby to a hotel. One fan in attendance here. Hopefully we made a couple more fans. Gig over here to do. It's looking good. You can level up. So we'll give you writing lyrics. We need some good ideas eventually. Happiness, health. Inspiration's low for you guys. You have inspiration, but I'd like everyone to have inspiration so we can have some ideas. Slow night. Yeah, it was. We didn't really sell a whole lot this time. Tulsa. Guess we'll do the same set because this set's working for us. Yeah, we're doing good still. Could be doing better with the smiley face thingies, but and we're getting hundreds at least, so that's what matters. There we go. Next up, Oklahoma City. And then we have to go all the way the fuck out east to Louisville. And then come back to Texas because our manager doesn't know how to organize these gigs so that we do the ones nearer to the other places we were just at and then come this way. Year or raise the level up. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll give you a stage presence. Now we gotta drive all the fucking way to Louisville and drive all the fucking way back to Dallas. Our album climbed up a bit. That's good. Like making money. Results, there we go. Now we have a gig there to get to. And we'll do that. Alright, we've done enough gigs. Well, now this is just making money at this point. So, back to Dallas. Like 4 arenas here, maybe. Kinda think they should just book us for like all week, just do all 4 arenas. Just make a bunch of money and get a bunch of rep in one city, that would be nice. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, Maz. I'll catch you later. You know, between our manager taking such a big ass cut of our shows and the fact that we're stuck doing mostly theaters because he didn't book us a lot of arenas, we're not making a whole lot of money this year. I think most of our income is coming from sales of merchandise. I mean, if he's gonna take such a big amount of our pay, he's really gotta fucking find us better shit. Anything else? Our other stuff is slowly starting to pick up popularity too. Really, Dance Fucker Dance is our big hit off this one. Amarillo. Let's go hit this theater up real fast. Sold out crowd. We made almost $8,000. He made a little over 6. Decent amount of selling our shirts and stuff. But again, we're not really making massive amounts of money here. Our record climbed up and we're in the 200s again for it, so that's good. Everyone's inspired. It's been a couple of weeks, so maybe things have reshuffled and we can make a decent song this time. Let's check in. Let's see. A couple decent options for, this time around. Throw that in. Throw that. With that, we have a 75. So we have our first decent-ish song. Hey, that's 25. We'll save that for later. Yeah, we got our first decent-ish song. Come right here. We can make, cause this time a year from now we're gonna need to have a record released. So we gotta start making songs. Yeah, Hometown Pride kind of title. Or we'll take a dig at Chicago for their pizza. Cause no, I think the Detroit style pizza's like, that's like my favorite. I love that deep dish with the crispy cheese on the edge of the crust and everything. So there's our Hometown Pride. We're gonna that's gonna split the band up right there, E-Bag. Us fighting over pizza quality, but hey, yours is like mozzarella sauce in a bread bowl, I'm not gonna lie. So oh, probably. I bet you by the end of this tour, E-Bag's gonna fucking quit the band and fuck off back to Chicago. Because I'm making a song specifically taking a jab at him. Yeah, you wrote the rhythm, but actually I wrote the lyrics this time around, not you, so. Like, the one song that I've contributed lyrics to is taking a jab at our drummer. I play the song all the time. I hope to fuck that this is our next really big popular song. That would be hilarious if we can go on tour ripping on Chicago pizza. Maybe if we swing through New York on that tour, we'll change the lyrics for one show in New York just to fucking take a jab at their pizza too. Was like change it up and hate on whoever's pizza we're in the town of at the time. Going to defiantly quitting the band. I mean, you can be defiant all you want as long as you don't take too much money from us. Oh, it's just right straightforward. We'll just fucking drive there. What's the extra 10 seconds gonna hurt? There we go. We're looking good. As good as we can be making, like, you know, chump change because our manager takes so much and gets us gigs paying. Oh, come on. I just fixed the fucking van, too. Our van's driving okay for now. We'll just fix it later. You're gonna take all of the money and you're just gonna leave us a box of pizza in exchange? That's a really expensive pizza we're paying for then. Alright, next up, Albuquerque. Let's do another show. Alright, so we gotta do Phoenix. What was that? Tucson? It looks like. Yeah, like Phoenix, Tucson, California, and then we have to cut back up so we can get into fucking Canada, so a little bit of a ways to go, yeah. I love arenas, though. We got a lot of arenas here. Again, I wish you could book multiple days in one town. I think it would be cool to, like, do, like, 3 nights at one arena, or even 3 nights at 3 different arenas. Like, I'd be okay with that. Like, the other bands get to have, like, a couple of shows a week and big ass arenas on their tour. Why can't we? Alright, next up, Tucson. Wreckers climbed again. We need a hotel to crash in. Fuck that sink. It gives us inspiration for later. I mean, at least I didn't completely trash the hotel. This time there's just a mysterious accident with the sink that the hotel staff has to figure out. One of these days we're gonna be good and we're not gonna completely rip up a fucking hotel on tour. Just not quite yet. Alright, let's go. Maggie Light Arena for our next show. Yeah, exactly. The sink was like that when we got here. We had to stuff some towels in the pipe to keep the floor from getting wet so we could take a piss or take a shower. That's why the room was under $100 for such a nice hotel. It was defective when we got it. It certainly wasn't us fucking things up. Los Angeles. Yeah, that's our story. As long as all four of us are in agreement, they'll probably still think we're fucking lying, because I'm sure they'd know if their sink was broken. But the point is, that's our story that we're all gonna stick to at the same time. Here we go. We had a pretty decent show here. You're in Fresno, but you won't be able to travel there from where you are now. Maybe we won't be able to travel there from where we are now. It's fucking... Says we gotta be there tomorrow. So, yeah, what does it mean we won't be able to travel there now? We fucking can get there now. See, I don't know what it means we won't be able to travel there now, because we just fucking did. Our manager's trying to pull a fast one on us and make us miss a date, huh? Yeah, I guess not. But we're never late to shows. We've gone to every show except for, like, I think I've only outright skipped like 2 shows. And they weren't even big shows, they were just like little fuck it shows where whatever I had to do at the time I felt was more important. Like recording tracks for an album, it's like, ah, little 100-person borrow. they'll be there next week. We can do it then. Let's see. Sacramento. Records climbed again. Need to find a hotel. It's a it's a weekend. How inspired is everybody? 83, 83, 83. Manager more or less likes us, so we are gonna pay for a little bit of inspiration and try and make a song. There we go. Write a song. Give us something good, fellas. Nice, nice, nice. Do we have a good fucking... That's the best we can do, but that's not a bad song. I am okay with that, unless... Yeah, we don't have a good square lyric to try and fit that melody in, but we can save it. We'll fuck off the 6. I don't want the 6. Alright, got another hatred song. Let's see. We need a hatred song title. Got an idea for a song title, man? Because you always end up naming shit and it becomes a big ass fucking hit, so... We're gonna need you to use a little bit of your magic here. Hard veto on that. Here, we'll make it a song about how we hate politicians. That'll work for us. I mean, it gives us a second song. Because we need songs. We are contractually obligated to release a record in less than a year. Release date 2, January 22nd to February 22nd. So we just need something. Hopefully we end up with a good setup. But yeah, I thought so. Alright, for theater, we did kind of crappy selling stuff. We've sold way more shit at other shows. Oh, you can level up, excellent. Let's give you a... Guess we'll level you up. I mean, let's see. There you go. Now with your equipment, you basically have. Actually, we'll give you play skill. I think we want to get everyone's play skill up as high as we can. So now we have to be in Frisco. Yeah, San Francisco. Go to this arena. Put on the same fucking show we've been playing for the last month and a half because it's working for us. See our results. Hopefully our manager's gonna really like us. And we gotta keep him happy, because if we have to come up with songs on a deadline, we're gonna be fucking over a couple of hotels come the summer to purchase inspiration. Like, usually I take however long it takes to make like most of an album, and then I look for a record deal. But now I just know, okay, I have a year, I have to come up with 12 songs. Instead of taking 7 or 8 months to come up with 6 songs, and then, like, over time, figure out the rest. Especially now that I'm specifically looking for higher quality songs, and not just whatever crap I make is what will take, like before. Like, if we look here, you know, Your Mom Loves Us and Then Better Days was a year later. But then this was like over a year later. This was a year and just a small bit later. Plus, like, as I wait a little bit longer and longer to look for really good shit, you know, release year's taking a little bit. Takes a little bit longer, so. Not gonna lie, part of me is just slightly bothered that I have to know I got a year to make all these songs. We need to average like a song a month, not like a song every like month and a half or 2 months. Especially when you figure in I'm still gonna give them like that month or 2 off of a vacation. Let them unwind and come back inspired for a song after working so hard, so however many things we can make on tour would be amazing. Let's see. Get your practice up. Map, we gotta be in Salt Lake City on Sunday. Let it save the game real fast. Climbed up to 256. The other albums are still floating in the 600s. Here we go. Do we know of a good hotel? Hotel. Check in. No inspiration. Alright, well, we'll just get some rest and we'll come up with another song at the end of the tour, I think. If they stay inspired that long. I know it'll be about... But yeah, we're taking advantage of the fact that they're inspired, and every, like, 2 weeks we're gonna look and see what we got, and then 2 weeks later most of the things will fall off that pool and regenerate, so And we've still only come up with like 2 songs in all this time. We've been on tour because they're not inspired every single week. Well, no, we're working on it. Alright, sold out crowd, looking good. They went crazy. Made a decent bit of cash there. Yeah, it looks like after these 2 months we're only standing to make about $1 million off of merch and show costs. The fucking manager's taking so much. But he is getting us better record deals, I guess. He just needs to get us better places to play. Like, I don't know, a fucking stadium. That's our shitty manager got us a bunch of stadiums. Not a good record deal, but he got us a bunch of stadiums. Now we have like a good record deal, but we don't have stadiums. Which is lovely, I guess. Alright, 2 shows left. North Dakota and Winnipeg. And then we can go home. There we go. One last show to do and we're done supporting this record. How's he looking for inspiration? 79, so it's like we just fuck over one hotel and he'll be full of inspiration. There we go, come here, check in. TV into mirror again. No, TV into mirror. There we go. Now you're full of inspiration. Inspiration to write crap. Oh, let's see, we can do that. We can throw in something like that. If we throw in that and that, it's... No, it's an okay song. It's not the greatest song ever, but it's still gonna work for us. Need a travel title. What should we call this one? That one right before this one popped up, Molest Me, is the song title. I can't believe that popped up. Yeah. We have one roadie. I think at this point we probably have at least two. Follow the roadies. If I can't think of anything in a second or so, or if we don't see anything cool pop up, I guess we'll go with follow the roadies. Yeah. Guess we'll go with that. We have one roadie one, you said. It's probably gonna be a big fucking hit because every stupid title you come up with ends up being a big fucking hit. So, all right, oh, we got 3 songs down for our record. Let's make that one blue, I guess. And what we need? We need 3 songs of 60 or higher quality. So, really, right here we have our contractual obligation for 3 songs of 60 or higher. The rest could be pure fucking crap if we wanted. I mean, if we're on a deadline, I'll make, pure fucking crap filler songs, but we're gonna get as much of this album to be good quality as we can, of course. And we don't want a bunch of fucking 15 songs on here. Our gig is over. There we go. The Rolling in Your Grave tour has come to an end. So let's head back to Detroit. We'll go home. I think we're gonna take a month off. And then we'll prepare to tour. Do like a little summer tour just to stay on the road, make some money, and here we'll do like a 4-week vacation. We'll be fine. Give a month off. And then we'll tour in the summer and now make a little bit more money and promote our record some more, and we'll keep that inspiration going from being on the road and see if we can use it to come up with some material. Let's save the game. There we go. I'm looking for inspirations, just in the 60s, okay. Fine. Let's throw. Oh, we never took a fucking picture for our tour. This is fine, whatever. Yeah, they're probably not inspired enough to write anything golden, I imagine. Yeah. I don't see anything good coming out of here. Maybe if... Yeah, I mean, we can do like that. That. Oh, actually, they're good enough we can make a good fucking song anyway. Which is, like, amazing. Hang on. Fucking phone is, buzzing. I hate answering my phone while I'm streaming, but if it's gonna keep buzzing, I'm gonna fucking answer it real fast just to get it out of the way. I guess on the we hate politicians thing, we'll go Machiavellian. Let's go Machiavellianism. And it will be about how we hate fucking. Again, it's like how we hate fucking politicians. It'll be like a tie in to our Erasing the Truth track that we did before. So we'll go with that. So now we have 4 tracks for our record. And we'll recall this set that we've been doing. We're going to practice it for a little while. Get everything back up to snuff after taking a month off, it seems. Your record fell off. It fell off again. That's a Friday. Let's see if there's a show we can watch. Let's go back to the Junkie. It's been a while since we've been at the Eager Junkie. So go hang out, watch a show there for old time's sake. Here we go. Enjoy the night out on the town. Let's go home. We'll practice our shit again tonight. And tomorrow we'll go see a show. Keep everybody happy and in a good mood. Here we'll go the female shame. We used to play there a lot, might as well check it out and see how things are going since we've last been there. What would Rod do to have multiple groups against him? That band name leaves a lot of questions to be answered. Actually, that fat singer with her short hair and big tits like that, she looks like she might be a bit of a bitch. Maybe he stood her up over her haircut or something. So she's like, well, fuck that guy. He called me a fat bitch with an ugly haircut. Maybe that's where that title came from. Or what are we doing in that map? We need to go home. So practice our stuff again for another week. Angus's birthday. 23, 24, 22. Alright, our stuff is starting to get better. We'll see how we're looking in another week. And in June, we're going to try and get on the road for another tour. Do something over the summer, I think. Alright, so if we recall that. Let's see. These are at 100. We're not going to faff about with them too much. These are all at 100. I just want to see like what we had selected to here. So we'll do that for another 7 days. And on the start of the month, we're going to try and find another show to do. There we go. I didn't mean to click this, but we'll take a look and see how we're doing anyway. 1 year from gigs, 3 million. We've made like almost 6 million altogether. Sold almost 1 million different t-shirts. We've driven 97,000 miles. Sinks torn from walls, 8. I thought we tore up more sinks than that, but apparently we've only torn up 8. Anyway, manager, book us a tour from, yeah, June 8th is fine. And we'll run it to June, July, August. We'll run it through August. See, is there a good band anywhere that we can tour with? $50, $27, $25, $11. Allegedly, if you find a really high reputation band, you get like all those really big fucking gigs. So we want to find the biggest reputation band we can. if there is a big band somewhere we can go out with. Richmond. No, not in Washington. Baltimore, do you have anything? No. New York? Nah. Montreal? Not really. Nothing in Detroit we can do. 45, 10. We'll think about Chicago. If we don't see anything significantly better anywhere. Did we check out Vancouver? And Victoria. Seattle. Fabulous Las Vegas. Actually, the Voiceless Government, that was a kind of cool band name they had. San Antonio. Waco, no. Dallas, no. Houston, no. Did I look at New Orleans? I think it was Chicago had the right, Chicago was a 45, wasn't oh shit, go back to tour. Chicago was a 45. I think one of these was like 47 or something. So if that's the best we can do, let's do that. Yeah, Las Vegas was a 47. Summer of 2010. I think I said we were going to run this tour into August, so we'll do that. Assign the task. Find us a bunch of shows. And we will work on this for a couple of days until we get heard back from. Alright, there we go. We've completed the tour. 57 gigs ending in New Hampshire. Let's see. Theater. Arena. Theaters. And a couple of arenas here and there. It looks like it's going to be another theater run. Couple of arenas here and there. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. We're just gonna tour up and down the south. Weird little arrangement here. It's like, looks like we go from swing through here, Corpus Christi, New Orleans, up to there, and then we have to shoot way the fuck down to the border, and then backtrack. Alright, well, it is what it is. That's our tour we got going on. So, yeah, it is a wacky tour. Here, we'll just do that. have to drive to Las Vegas so we can be there in time for the show. Alright. There we go, now it's loaded up. And we're just gonna do this first week up to the weekend, and then we'll save at a hotel and end it. I got a work day and do some other things. We're gonna try and wrap it up in the next 15-20 minutes. Doesn't mean we can't get started on the tour though. Let's view our results. Sold out show, they went crazy. Set list. Audience wasn't impressed with your low playing skill. How's Turn at Any Time looking on our song list? Turn at Any Time. Oh, it was only a 53. Shit. We're gonna have to get that out of our set then. And put in like Make Me Happy or something. Actually, we're gonna have to rearrange our set list a bit to get some of these greens that we have going here. So we'll figure that out in Phoenix. Arena here. Let's clear our set list and take a look around. Fix My Van is going to be in here somewhere. Fix My Van has to be in here somewhere. Bees Are Happy is going to end up in here as well. Filter by place go first. If we do not Junkie, Living in the Spotlight, we want at least those ones in there, I think, and we'll try and throw in those ones as well. Now we just have to shuffle it around a bit and make it work out for us better. So we want to do like something like this and alternate them like usual. Actually, maybe we'll throw out. Do we have a red in here that is no, these are all yellow, but they're. Oh, we'll throw out Doubtful Dog. Hate That Bitch is a green song right now, so we're gonna sneak that in. Actually, Apathy or Suicide is also a green song, so maybe we'll check out we basically gotta keep the Bees Are Happy. Fix My Van. We'll throw out Buy Our Shirts. And we'll throw in Apathy or Suicide because that's a green song. And we're gonna see how this set's gonna work out for us. There we go. How did that go for us? Yeah, there we go. That was okay. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine enough with that. Well, next up, we got Tucson. We'll throw fix my van back in right there. We'll slip that down like that. I think they responded better to fix my van being up front instead of putting it at the end. Yeah, that set list will probably work for the next little bit. Now we got El Paso and Albuquerque to do. So let's go do that. Alright, next stop is Albuquerque. Alright, go to Amarillo now. Attitudes have changed. It should be fine for us. I don't see that affecting our current set list that much, those changes. I'm gonna do a save the game real fast. Or actually, let's see if we can write a song. Can we do that? No, not really. We'll bank a couple of the higher looking ideas and see what we can sneak out later on. No, I don't want that 3. I didn't mean to do that. So let's get out of there. Save the game. And we're gonna wrap it up here, and next time around finish off this tour and try and work on some more shit for the record. So I'm gonna start shutting all this shit off real fast. And I'll catch you guys later on. Tomorrow I'm gonna do something I haven't fucking decided yet. Come on, shut down. There we go. Somebody tagged me on something. What am I being tagged on? Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, bag. I'm out of here. I'll catch you tomorrow. Unless you stream today because it's Wednesday. But anyway, have a good rest of your day, man. See you later.